find a way. You say you want.
A question that I get asked a lot on my channel is, how do I find the motivation? How do I find the motivation to clean, to declutter, to organize? And honestly, I don't. I feel like finding the motivation can be really difficult, even for myself. But I will say one thing that has always helped me to get up and get motivated is to open up my home. Open up all the blinds, let in all of the natural light, and then make my bed. I feel like when I start with those two things, it kind of creates this domino effect, and I want to keep going and be productive throughout my day. And I feel like making my bed really prevents me from wanting to just get back into it and be lazy for the rest of the day. So those are my 2 tips on how I like to stay motivated on a daily basis. Get up, open those blinds, make that bed, and then see how you feel. I will typically do this, and then I will go have a cup of coffee, kind of hang out for a little bit in the morning and spend some time with my kids, and then we will get into it and do all of the cleaning. And I feel like this truly does help me. Of course, there are those days where I want to be lazy and I don't want to do anything. That is totally normal and totally natural, and I feel like everybody deserves a lazy day. But today, I really want to motivate you to get up and get your home clean, whatever you want to do today. This video will have a little bit of everything. We're going to be doing some deep cleaning, just tackling my to-do list. I feel like my to-do list is never ending, and there were a few things that I really wanted to get done today. I'm also going to be restocking some things around my house. This is another thing that I just needed to get done, but I just kept putting it off. So we're going to get that done. And then I'm also going to be sharing a really easy weeknight dinner meal with you guys. My husband and kids love these types of meals, so I love to share them when I can. I know a lot of us are busy and it's really hard to kind of come up with new dinner ideas. I know for me, I get into a rut, so I like to share when I can.
We can win the game, we can go insane, like a shooting star. Like a wrecking ball, we can break them all to a higher ground. We will not be found. We can win the game, we can go insane, like a shooting star. Don't you? Like a wrecking ball, we can break them all to a higher ground. We will not be found. We can win the game, we can go insane, like a shooting. Surprised, but I know I'm not over. You keep missing the fights, even though they're so overdue. We had a fire, now we're watching it burn low.
One of my favorite cleaning little tips that I love to share with you guys is how to make your own DIY carpet deodorizer powder. Now, you can buy these in most big box stores, but they can be a little bit expensive. And honestly, all you need is some baking soda and an essential oil, and mix that up and you have your very own carpet powder for like the fraction of the price, and you can make it whenever you run out. I know for me, my essential oils seem to last a lifetime. I've had that lemon essential oil for years and I still have it. And then of course, baking soda is much cheaper than your normal carpet powders that you would find at the store. So I just wanted to share that little hack. I add about 10 to 15 drops of whatever essential oil. I don't like mine to be too strong of a scent. You could absolutely add more if you really want a strong fragrance, but I highly recommend very fresh scents like citrus, lemon, orange, something like that. It just smells really fresh and clean. And now I am taking a carpet rake and I'm going to kind of saturate that powder into the carpet a little bit better. If you guys don't know what a carpet rake is, I used to use this all the time on my channel and I feel like I haven't used it in a while, but it kind of just brushes your carpet. It gets all of the hair and the dirt out. And then of course for me, since I sprinkled that baking powder mixture onto the carpet, it's just going to kind of saturate it further into the carpet. I'm gonna let that sit and we'll come back and vacuum film it later on. But now we're gonna move on into my kids' bedrooms. I really wanted to get in. I wanted to wash everybody's sheets on this day, vacuum down the mattresses, and then we will be doing the baking soda trick on the carpets in here as well. So I'm gonna take a few moments and start stripping down all of the sheets and get that washing. That way that can be going on in the background while I tackle the rest of the cleaning.
Surprised, but I know I'm not over you. Keep missing our fights. Think I'm losing my mind, but I guess that's what love do.
I still can't believe school is starting back up in just 3 weeks for us. My kids go back on August 19th, and I feel like we are just running out of time for summer. But not only that, for me, I feel like I'm running out of time to do certain content. One thing I really want to share with you guys is a back to school prep. I really want to share kind of how I do my own version of back to school prepping and what I do to kind of get things ready for the new school year. It's crazy that Savannah is going into kindergarten and Barrett is going into second grade. It's just crazy to me how quickly these kids grow up, and I just really want to be able to share like a realistic back to school prep video for you guys. So if you're interested in that, let me know. I hope to plan to kind of film that soon. I know a lot of people's kids are going to back to school a lot earlier than mine are. You guys will have to let me know down in the comments when your kids are going back to school. I know some kids are going back to school like this week, which is crazy to me, but I think it's those schools that kind of do like a different schedule. They do like an all-year schedule. I'm pretty sure a lot of schools in Arizona are that way, but I don't know. It's just crazy to me that a lot of kids are going back to school this week. I feel like summer just started. So you'll have to let me know when your kids go back to school, and maybe I can get an idea of when would be a good time to post a back to school video. I also wanted to come on and say thank you guys so much for all of the love on my decluttering videos that I've posted recently. I am just blown away by everybody's support, and I've just been having so much fun going through my home and decluttering those areas and kind of just prepping my home for the new fall season. I did mention in my first one that like fall's around the corner, and I was really wanting to get into my house, do some decluttering, and just kind of prepare myself for a new busy season as a mom with 2 kids in school. And you guys just have been loving the series. I've been having so much fun filming it. I am taking like kind of a little break in between the rest of the videos just because I really want to declutter our garage and it's just been too hot to get out there and really do much of anything. But there will be some more decluttering in that series to come and I'm just really excited to share it with you guys. But I just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of your support and your encouragement and your kind words. You guys seriously are just so amazing. But anyway, we are going to move into my son's room. You guys know we've had the worst issue with birds this past spring season. They're better now, of course, but we still had leftover remnants from them. My son's window, I don't know how they managed to do this. They pooped like on the window, but it actually made it through the screen and onto the glass part of the window. I'm honestly impressed, and they must have like pooped at an angle or something. I don't know. So we're going to get that taken care of. I am going to be using my Bissell steam shot to remove all of that off of this screen, and then we will just clean the rest of the window with some glass cleaner. Now, typically in the fall, I will come back and wipe all of our windows. I will wipe everything down, the tracks out. But I didn't want to do too much of that today. I really just wanted to get rid of this disgusting poop that was on my son's window. So that was just on my to-do list. One of those things that I keep looking at and I'm like, man, I need to clean that. And I was like, you know what? Today is the day. We're gonna get it done, put on my gloves, and just get this stuff cleaned up because it was gross and I was tired of looking at it and it just felt good to finally get that done. But once we are done cleaning this window, I'm gonna start cleaning in my son's room and then you'll see I kind of get a wild hair and I decide to rearrange his bed. I don't know if you guys remember, but back before we did his bedroom makeover last year, I had his bed kind of in the corner of his room instead of centered to the wall. And I just feel like he has a lot more space in his room this way. I feel like with his bed centered on the wall as it is right now, there's just not a lot of room for him to play. There isn't a lot of floor space and it just makes the room feel a lot smaller. Like where my camera is right now, that is his room. Like there is no other floor space really that you can see. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna move his bed. I moved it back in the corner and I just feel like it makes his room look so much bigger. You guys will have to let me know what you think. I know the pictures are a little off center now, but honestly, I don't even care and I feel like it just looks 10 times better than it did before. You'll see me kind of bounce back and forth between all of the bedrooms. So the way I kind of did it is I would sprinkle the baking soda mixture, do the raking, and then I'd let it sit and move on to the next bedroom. I'd do that one, let the baking soda sit, and then I'd move back to the bedroom I was just working in, vacuum, and then move back to the room I was working on, vacuum that one, and then etc. So we are just kind of moving around the bedrooms, letting things sit and deodorize, and then getting back into it and vacuuming. Now, I will come back up here a little bit later in the day because I did have to put all of the sheets back on the bed. that takes all day for me to wash everybody's sheets, get everything put back on the bed. I filmed all day on this day. I think I started around 12 p.m. and I didn't finish until like 9 o'clock at night. So it kind of just turned into like an all day clean with me, but I was so happy at the end, I was so happy looking back and how much I got done on that day, and it felt so good to go to bed with a clean home. I think every room in my home was clean by the end of the day, so it was just very nice to do that. Now we're gonna move into the kids' bathroom, do a little bit of cleaning in here as well, just kind of get things freshened up. I also have plans to do a little refresh in here. I would really like to just kind of make this space look and feel a little bit nicer for my kids. They are getting a little bit older. Using the bathroom a lot more often, even just like getting ready. Savannah will come in here, brush her teeth, wash her face, and like do her little hair. Like, I just want to make it a little bit nicer for my kids, especially with school coming back in session. I'd like to do a little bit of a refresh in here. We need a new shower curtain. They've been showering in our room because for whatever reason their shower curtain got really dirty. And when I tried to wash it, all of the like lettering that was on their old shower curtain bled, and I don't know what happened. So I had to trash that curtain, and I just haven't gotten a new one since. So I was thinking, you know what, instead of getting a new curtain, why don't we just do a little bit of a refresh in here? I think I'm going to put some wooden shelves above the toilet and do, just some like decor or something like that, and just get this bathroom looking a lot better for my kids.
Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego. Your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble act and everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different.
I'm going to switch over the laundry and start washing my son's bedding to get that done before bedtime, and then we're actually going to move into the kitchen, get a little bit of cleaning done in there, and then I'm also going to start dinner because at this point it was dinner time, my kids were hungry, and I needed to get it going. So I'm going to take a few moments, we're going to put some stuff away, and then we will start dinner. Now, recently I did do some decluttering in my kitchen, and it feels so much better in here. Even just like putting stuff away, I just felt so much more at ease, and I actually enjoy being in this space now and like putting things away. I don't know, there's just something about an organized and clean home that just makes my brain so happy. And I'm also going to be sharing some more kitchen organization. I also have a kitchen haul. We have been slowly changing things out in our kitchen as far as like some of our mixing bowls and cups and things like that. I have a whole entire haul to share with you guys, and then we're going to be doing some organization. So I'm excited to share that video with you guys. I think I've pretty much gotten everything in, so it's just a matter of filming it, but I feel like I've been really busy with the other decluttering that I haven't had much time to get it done, but can't wait to share that with you. But anyway, we are going to continue moving around the kitchen, emptying the dishwasher, doing some dishes, and then we will start some dinner.
used to do. No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air.
In my family, we love quick little sandwiches. I do all different types of sliders, but on this night, I wanted to share this really easy, it's like a brisket slider sandwich, and you can get all of this from Aldi. I love Aldi. They have like the best, I love it. I will forever shop at Aldi, but they have this pre-made brisket barbecue that you pretty much just heat up in the microwave and it's done. But I like to go one step further and add it into some Hawaiian sweet rolls with some Havarti cheese and ground mustard. You'll kind of throw all of that on together, and then you'll add a little bit of a butter topping that has some minced garlic and I believe parsley. And you'll kind of just brush that on the tops. Let this bake for about 15 minutes and you have yourself a super easy dinner. My kids love this. My husband loves this. I love it. I typically will serve this with some type of vegetable. I did just good old frozen broccoli on this night and some French fries. My family loved it, and it's perfect for those busy weeknights. I like to make these types of sliders whenever we have gymnastics or dance because it's usually around dinner time, and this takes no time at all to cook. So I just wanted to share it with you guys. Pop that in the oven on, I think, 350 for 15 minutes. And again, you've got yourself an easy dinner.
I sat down by the ocean. It's that tears that I feel, fill up with emotions. Could I taste them for real? Longing for you, oh, but I can't get back.
It was after dinner time now, and I needed to get all of the kids' sheets back on the bed because it was almost bedtime for Maddie. So I was in like rush mode at this point. We were going to be doing all the beds, getting everything picked up there, and then I'm going to move back downstairs and like quickly finish wiping things down, vacuuming, all the things so that I could get my youngest into bed. She usually goes down around 7:30 because she's officially dropped her nap. I think most of my kids, actually all of my kids, have dropped their nap around 2. And Maddie is about 2.5 now, and she's finally starting to stop napping, which makes me a little sad because I like having that time to work or read, respond to emails, do things that I need to do as far as work goes. And now that I don't have that time, it is definitely harder for me to get things done when I need to get them done. But it does mean she goes to bed a little bit earlier. So I guess, pick and choose your poison. Either they nap or they don't. And if they don't nap, they just go to bed a little bit earlier. At least that's how my kids are. And it's been working out pretty well for us because she'll go to bed at 7:30 and the other two will go to bed at 9. And we kind of just have a little bit of just downtime with the kids. We'll watch a movie or something like that with some popcorn. And it's just been nice to kind of spend time with the older two during the summer. And we've just been really enjoying it. But anyway, we're going to get this taken care of, and then we're going to move back downstairs and get some cleaning done in the kitchen.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh.
All right, so I wanted to come on and ask you guys. So those of you who don't know, I started like a complete separate channel for home decorating, but I'm finding that it just is hard for me to get over there and film specific content for that. And I wanted to ask you guys, would you rather see like a full fall clean and decorate, just one day of me decorating my house, maybe doing like some type of fall inspired recipe or something like that, and just have it all in one video? Or do you guys like to have them separated? I know with YouTube everyone does like fall decorating, fall cleaning, all of that, and I feel like at times it can get a little bit too much for you guys. Like it's just too much fall. Everybody's doing several fall clean and decorates, and maybe it's just a little overwhelming for you guys. So I wanted to ask you, would you rather just have one, fall clean and decorate video, and then I'll have one Halloween decorating video like in October, and just call it a day? And then of course, once we get to like Christmas time, I'll probably have like 1 or 2 videos, but I'm trying not to be an overkill with the decorating this year, because I think last year I did several fall decorating videos and I feel like it just got old. But I wanted to ask your all's opinions. I value you guys and your advice and your opinions. I know not everybody likes opinions, but I like to hear your opinions and what you think and what you would rather see, because I like to do that for you guys. So let me know down in the comments what you would rather see from me, and I will do my best to do that. But I know it's a little early to be talking about fall, but it is super close in the YouTube world. You guys know a lot of us start in August. I probably won't start until after my kids go back to school, but once my kids go to school, I do want to do some type of fall clean and decorate, maybe like the first week of September. So I'm just excited, and I wanted to go ahead and ask you all for your opinion now before it gets too late in the school year and fall season, and before I forget.
It feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. Oh! Let me love you. Baby, let me love you. Let me love you. Let me love you. Let me love you. Baby, let me love you. Let me love you. Let me love. Let me love. Let me love you. Let me love you. It's silent now, we don't say a word. We're just looking at each other. Tears in our eyes.
Now that the kitchen is all stocked and ready for a fresh week, it is time to get in here and mop. I'm going to be using my O-Cedar spin mop today to get this task done. I like to use my spin mop probably once a week, and then throughout the week I use my little vacuum mop that I have from Bissell. I love it so much, but sometimes you just need a scrubbing, like a good scrub down of your kitchen, and that was this night for me. I just really wanted to get some mopping done. So we're going to get that done, and that is actually going to end today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this summer clean and restock with me. I had so much fun just getting into my home today, getting all of the cleaning tasks on my to-do list done, and now I feel prepared to just tackle the rest of my home throughout the week. And thank you guys again so much for being here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss my future uploads. I still have a ton of decluttering to do in my decluttering series. My next video is going to be a kitchen haul and organization video, and again, I can't wait to share that with you. Thanks again so much for being here, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.
You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who we